All right, drawing two kids. How we doing today? I am going to give you a very short little assignment. So today and tomorrow, based on the perspective stuff that we've been talking about. And so, first of all, like I want you to pick up area in your house that I don't know, whatever. Like, and it can be kind of like it could be part of your bedroom, it could be part of like my kitchen, whatever. But just find an area that has objects in it that are kind of rectangular. Now, you guys, I say that it kind of blankly, but as I'm looking around my kitchen, like my kitchen counter, my stools, my refrigerator, my stove, like all this stuff, you guys, these things are all shaped like they're kind of box shaped, and then they've got like lots of details and stuff like handles on the stove or like the top where like the digital part is or whatever. So you guys, I want you to find an area of your house that has stuff like that, okay? And we're gonna draw, I want you to spend today and tomorrow, your class time, just drawing, starting like with one object and then just building, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys a couple examples from my house, and then I'll let you guys get to work, okay? So if you look at this picture, like of my bedroom, you can see like my drawers here, my chest of drawers, I think that's what it's called. And then my bed, and then there's like my nightstand, and like there's this chair over here, and like whatever. But look at how all these things seem to be going towards a vanishing point that's over here, okay? And then there's also like these things are going to a vanishing point over here. So that idea that things are going this direction and things are going this direction. So that's where my two vanishing points are, all right? And there is a horizon line that goes right through the middle here of my picture, okay? And like that's like where the horizon line sits. It sits in the middle of the picture. Now we can't see it because there's walls in the way, and that's okay. So we're gonna draw the horizon line in, and then we're gonna draw in like these other things, and like we could draw this like line right here going across it, but again, vanishing point, like the walls are going towards a vanishing point over here, and these walls, even though you can't see like really the top of it, you can see that corner here, like they're going towards a vanishing point over here. So everything's converging towards vanishing points that are on either side, okay? This is like another image from my kitchen. This is my microwave, and I have like this counter that it sits on. So obviously things are going this direction. There's a vanishing point that's somewhere probably like right over here. And then you see the the microwave itself, like the lines on the microwave, all the buttons on the microwave all go towards that vanishing point. And then there's also a vanishing point that goes over here. And so like these things are converging and they're coming this way. And there's obviously like these, like the handles, like they're going that way. I don't know, like there's just other like little details. Now, this picture here, so like I would be drawing in like my microwave, I'd be drawing in the box and like the square kind of stuff that goes towards vanishing points. But at the same time, you guys, like I would be having to draw in like my details, okay, making things a little bit more interesting by having like my Ninja Turtle and my Transformer and my Legos and my little like painting of a bulldog and all my stickers. So like that's the kind of stuff, you guys, that like will make this a little bit more fun and interesting. So start out by making the boxes, and then from there, you guys, we're gonna make the additional details or whatever. So start out, make your boxes, figure out your horizon line, where the box is gonna sit. This particular thing, like the horizon line, you can see just a little bit of the top. So that means that this is under the horizon line. So we would draw a horizon line in here, and then we need to figure out like, okay, so like the vanishing point actually would be off the paper, and we draw that in kind of like that, okay? So take some time, you guys, take a piece of paper, draw out a horizon line, start drawing some different things, kind of like look at where like things are gonna set up, and just play with this. You guys, like this is completely a play project. This is completely an opportunity to fail and make mistakes, but trying to draw using that idea of perspective and that things go towards these vanishing points. One thing I do want you to try to do this in 2-point perspective. I realize 2-point perspective is a little bit harder, but I want you to try to do that. The other thing I want you to look at, I'm going back to my picture here, there's a couple things that happen in addition to vanishing points and converging lines. The things in our picture here, as things get further away, they get smaller, okay? So something that's closer appears to be bigger than something that's further away, all right? Also, things that get further away, they lose detail, right? Like I can't see as much detail on this magnet back here as I can in this like bottle and this stuff like that's in the foreground. Like I can just see more detail because it's close to me. So as things get further away, make less detail. Don't like make it so you can read the little words, okay? Things get smaller, things get more simple. Usually like lines are less defined. There's like this whole idea of atmospheric perspective that as things get really far away, you can't see, I don't know, like as much detail in it. They're like softer lines. Like if you look out the window behind me, like the stuff that's behind me is not as crisp and clean as the stuff that's like inside my house. Okay. So anyways, you guys just take some time with this, play around with it. Like I'm not looking for masterpieces here, but I just want to see you applying the skills that we're learning and show me those things like within your artwork. And again, keep it kind of simple. Get as much done today, like spend like about a half an hour drawing and then spend about a half an hour tomorrow continuing to work on it. And if you just kind of get basic shapes, that's okay, but I feel like with the amount of time we have, we should be able to like start working in details or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So just play, you guys, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So real quick, since I don't know, I didn't really demo like what I was doing, so I like just did that time lapse of me like starting to rough this out. So here's my windows. You can see like how all these like edges like come to this vanishing point. All these edges come to this vanishing point. Also, like you probably saw at the beginning, I drew the horizon line in and then based out the walls. My horizon line went through here, but my vanishing points actually went off my picture. So like if you look at the actual like original picture, the vanishing points are like off of the main picture. So you might have to do that on yours too. Anyways, then I just started like roughing in. So like I drew in like the line here and had the edges of my chest of drawers like going to that vanishing point, these and the drawers, everything comes over to here, my bed, you know, like the mattress here like is going over to this direction, this is going here, this is the little table, you know, like next to my bed. My waste paper basket is this little thing over here, this is a chair. So I got everything kind of roughed in, and then from here there's still going to be some things that are going to loosely go to my vanishing points, so like the handles here, like there's like a blanket and stuff like that. Like these things kind of like, I'll have to like kind of tweak those things, but you can get kind of a basic idea of like, this is the layout. Okay. So like, this is kind of like what I want you guys to get to today. Just getting in like the basics. And then from here, then we'll lay in details over the top. So, let me know if you guys have questions, and good luck with it. See you guys later.